Witam w 40 odcinku z gry Disco Elysium. Lecimy dalej. Ta gra jest męcząca. Jest godzina 2:27, a ja w nią dalej gram i próbuję ją przejść. No i jest to męczące. Ciekawe. Jakieś konsole i potężny wrota. O! Tu coś jest.
There's a range
B triple prime. This looks like a good.
a sing and contemporary Revacholians prefer Druan, a local.
I may have been. I didn't see any sign.
There's a firing slit in the wall, quite old and grimy. The springs, a small piece of Martinez coastline. A towering sky. The red chimney. The box-shaped silhouette of the whirling rags. You see a small fleck of white on the rooftop. The upstairs window of
What does that mean?
more than that.
A pair of binoculars or a scope of a rifle? You'd be prone, lying on a mattress, barrel resting on the embrasure.
Cheek against the cheek rest. Hand on the hair trigger.
Good. I think we have it, detective.
Affirmative.
Mamy.
In our defense, nothing pointed here. Many leads pointed elsewhere. Don't beat yourself up. We will make up for it. Where?
He does not answer.
We should move now.
Tak jest. Paliwo. Trzeba się zhealować mentalnie. Mentalny healing. Okej, przedmioty. Cholera, minister jest dość cenny. 40 reali to jest chyba bogactwo.
The console is
To nie tutaj, to gdzieś tam. Skibidi pa pa pa, skibidi wa pa 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 pa.
this old. There's a red. The recoil start wakes the old generator up. The machine sputters.
That should work.
Dobra. Don. Okej. Idziemy tu.
A dim
It's on.
automatic boot. The blast door opens with a series of clicks. A shaft of light appears, then widens.
Działa.
Light shines in.
Piękna animacja. Wiem, że musieli się tym pochwalić. No nie musiałem trwać aż tylu sekund. Doniosę. Zbieraj się. Otworzyło.
Don't worry. I know. It was not. I don't know.
Let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay. Może małe białe kwiaty. O! Kim ty jesteś? Who are you?
A spits it out, unclouded by cataracts. His eyesight is sharp.
The what now? I may have all sorts of little rats. Fire guy. Regressive bourgeois. My eyesight. I did. I should have burned that console down. Reactionary rock and roll.
Muzyka.
Told you we shouldn't play sad FM. I did.
We have entered
I
a
did.
world where he said you shouldn't. It is
To jeden jest.
Sad FM, huh? I always the fascists were right about rock and roll. It is degenerate. It's not nice. It's a piece of shit. But it's a three.
Southeast Samurai.
The Samurai rifle.
It was sent to us.
It has stayed true to him.
You heard me. It's good now. Like chalk, white from the book. Yes. I bet you've killed a lot of people with
Stop
guns.
player.
You come to
We have come to ask you questions. If you do not
The lieutenant calls.
you are a glory.
His elbows rest on the frame stock, calmly for now. But he may still get it in his hand.
put it down now.
Oh, you're gonna blow my... It's out of bullets.
He stares on, his wrinkled mouth moving with
The future.
the present.
The present. To be afraid. Cold.
Huh.
Real music. Real Proletkult. The job of it. It is in Grad. How did some...
He waves erratically with his gaze, still warm from his parched hands. The rifle on the butt, you see Vespertine
No one.
from ballistic.
It doesn't matter. The right type and the right caliber. I wonder how.
The old man does not. The old man keeps following your some kind of involuntary response. This looked very much like
My name is
Język
Józef
Iwanowicz.
Lilianovic. I am a deserter, partisan, and a prisoner of war.
there, behind them.
The commune of Revachat.
From the ins, I left.
51 minus 8 equals 43.
No. I was an resurrection until they turned it into a spa. 43 years and 10 months. It's not how a human being should live.
What have you been doing?
Hiding, fishing, always wait for her
Her who?
girl child.
Dziewczęcia. That's...
I am not a fool. The historic opportunity for a revolution
Czyli jakiś komuch, po prostu partyzan.
will not come back anymore. I was just 16 years old. You could say I misunderstood the second a reaction to take hold. It's the same.
It remains unclear.
And this was when?
May the 13th, 08, 44. The huddled. I ran. Yeah, they'd all drowned in the lower them, and then that the bourgeois are not human.
Now is not the time.
I had to. It's not an art. The conjectural death row. You're one of them. Tell me, who speaks like that? We have 50 million people on Caillou alone. Iblis. The black-eyed angel.
Shaitan Order, the darkened one.
Now does anyone...
Now hold on there.
You're
Co pan
insane.
kradnie? Co brączek i
How is
padnie.
your head?
I've been...
He does seem frail.
The RCM can provide medical services. You need to be looked over.
I need to die. You don't have medical facilities? You have guns. That's all they give you. Toy gun. There's nothing I have. I don't even know what. Inferno?
I would imagine it gets tremendous.
Traitors. It's disgusting. It was hot.
There were posters
We and others at night
in the city.
from bunker to bunker. Not anymore. No one cares now. I don't want to. So you finally found it. There must have been a small... Useless now.
So you've been there.
Sleeping.
You feel the dots connecting. Little dots on the map he's walked across.
The propaganda bunker.
Propaganda.
They stored leaflets that a lot of our boys did. I do. They're good.
The old man looks across the...
You're with the RCM. The coalition-appointed mob that enforces bourgeois morals in Revachol. You're the RC. Take me.
A spray of blood for Rene, the royalist on the coast, said.
Liberal reactionaries signed that.
Is that
Family.
part of why you've been here all this time?
He just wipes the blood from his chin.
I don't think you did. No, I am not a soldier.
Z tym oficerem.
I'm an ideological officer. I belong to the party. Trained in historical material.
The old,
He's just
awakened from shutdown by the promise, he nods slowly. Then,
There's nothing serious in this. I've used...
killing people.
It's a gun. I've used...
Interesting.
There is no app.
so he's continued. This is it. You can feel it, like battery acid. This is what you live for. The great the solution. Going
Rozwiązane.
straight. No. Be careful. Don't mess this up. Remember, he wants to tell you. Get personal.
I don't want...
And why did you think that was a good idea?
Słuchaj mnie, mylę się cały czas. No dzięki, kurwa.
What did I just say?
What did I?
The who?
He heard you. He just wants to hear you say it again. This is dramatic flair on his part. Right choice. We're in. Do it, sire.
Oh, yes. That one.
Did you?
I am a son of a welder.
A drop of blood, exhaust him with proof. The gun, the scent of blood in the air. Something about the tracks. Suddenly, all those tracks are so confusing. Go with something else first.
Czyli to była jednak racja. To co mi powiedziała, że zabił go komunizm, nie?
Not a lot of guns around.
It's a real... You look like...
Damn, he saw you. He would have a good view. So he saw you. Okay. So what? Don't let it divert you.
You didn't. None of those.
You're getting...
So you what?
You don't know.
You know what? You're right. I'm convinced this made the shot. Should we? Good. This feels.
Murder. I saw...
You had that. You've been here.
Ready.
He's practical. Just one thing remains unclear. The rifle does not seem to have a scope.
Because it's a sniper's nest, you stupid fuck. Radio Gosh is...
The lieutenant looks at you with worry in his eyes.
Into your brain is rotting from the radio wave.
He does not answer the provocation. Wait, here it comes.
No,
The goddamn Maybells. The
normalnie.
dried Maybells on Closet. There were Maybells in the grass when you got nowhere else. Wait, don't forget the footprints. The guy, you got it. Remember, the boot prints were like...
Damn Maybell. So many this year, too. The spring is coming. No. It's all class.
He knows her, but hadn't heard the name.
My ears don't reach this. With the victim,
There is don't leave any loose ends.
everything
Show me the soul speak.
fucking him.
The Maker is sensory. These are not the unusual.
The size fits, but not the soul.
Sire, he doesn't have to be wearing it.
Ludzie zmieniają
Those
buty.
brains up.
The lieutenant gives you... The prince were hit, the old man.
You know who he was. A coalition-trained murderer. Armored and armed. Beating us. Got...
This is it. Shot him. Shot him. Say shot him, not killed him.
Powiedz teraz, zastrzeliłeś, powiedz, nie zabił.
Oh, the inhumanity.
The lieutenant raises, while the lieutenant listens, holding his breath.
I had them in my sights. Both of them. I didn't think I had a shot like that in me. Nothing. And...
Mr. Dross, are you aware you...
Yes.
And you were looking at Dan, the victim?
The old man.
Why?
Because that...
The motive. This is where the motive is going to come.
I don't understand. Do you...
I'm always looking.
Are you always looking?
A rifle's...
And if you don't like...
Click.
Yes.
He will not stop now. These dialects, you've got him going. Connect every little piece now. Wrap this up like a gift.
Them. Fucking. I didn't like that. Jealousy. Is a real... And
O, niesamowite.
that's
The caliber of bullet he used does not do that kind of damage.
since you...
Past the fell build.
Hiding. Took...
In the free state of...
Yeah.
Sloppy.
No. I put them... I did. I could...
You could tell she was a...
She had...
He's setting it up. The bruises. You can't make that out in a scope.
You can't see bruises through a scope. It's just a blur.
It quickly comes to you.
Oh, yes.
Did you make that hole?
With a clip point.
Nożem z ostrym sztychem.
Good for listening in, too. For hearing the moaning.
Like that, too. Yes. Bending like a bow against them. I've been through all of my... Yes. You tell...
Those two, you hear the familiar scribble of the loop.
How did you get in there?
I can...
You had to open this...
Andy found use for it. A split.
There's nothing...
The coals of his eye.
Man needs to feel something else. In this fight, it helps if you have your eye on something there. It's weak. No. I don't... The day after I killed him. Yes. I don't know why I do the things I do anymore.
Neither does he. In the silence.
Her.
The lieutenant nods.
Where is she? That Classier. I haven't seen her there for days. Gone. I knew it. She kept staring. She'd look. But night.
He knew she knows. She was looking at the...
We could get more. We've got him talking.
Who knows what he's seen and done over the years.
A tragic comedy.
A strange... The familiar.
To jest po prostu taki konserwatywny komuch zamknięty w swojej rzeczywistości, walczący z zoomerami, narkomanią i kapitalizmem.
Pacific. Big full of... Yeah, not intense. Like the word... Every morning he's there. That's all the rich really want. We did good.
There was something about a statue and nihilistic advertising agency people. Might be worth investigating.
Another idiot.
Disappointment. So,
That deformed toe.
Edgar.
First,
The Clares.
Of course. Maybe the clear.
I haven't.
How did he know?
He didn't step. I was right about one of those things. 20.
That's around the time.
Edgar did the talking. Never trust a social.
They let him be here. Understanding was a courtesy.
You know why I killed him.
Again?
Try teaching him.
Okay, he didn't do the hanged man for them. There is more here. You can feel it. He was not outright lying, but
Horse. Syphilis is a disease Philip III contracted in a whorehouse. The statue is an abomination. The fact.
that is.
And he's still. What a keen remark. Yes, it is, isn't it? It's still there. Do you know why? The king was a congenital until.
Wait, the bullet hole in Philippe's heart.
O,
it
to
had
on
to-
strzelił.
He's already proven capable of.
I did.
Yes, shameful. So many others to punish over the years. Isn't it?
The fat union man let them put it there.
The connection comes to you like a sword.
Hey,
He acknowledged it.
that bourgeois and money. She liked that too. That Holly was a real. She was called in.
No,
Did she?
No, I guess she couldn't make the call herself
here it is. The bend.
because she.
Just say nothing.
The cow caught a bullet in her right lung. She was going home, waddling, heading home to Grand Couronne or Betancourt, someplace like that. Someone shot her. Nothing changed.
Edgar didn't keep his part of. If you were to testify to this, give the RCM some, we would strike.
A degenerate worker state. Go shit. No, thank you. I'm Revacholian. I saw it. Everyone is a blobber in this world. Everyone betrays it. Every royalist ghouls played like it was life itself. Click, clack, across the water. I remember that.
There doesn't seem to be a single person under the.
Fat and plump. Like a pheasant. Just begging. No,
Save the treat.
he is better. I even hid one bullet, so I'd always have one. For him. Haven't. No. I waited too long. I waited too.
I'm sorry, Mr. Dras. I understand you knew.
They're all dead now.
If he really wanted to kill him so bad, he would have done. There
Damn,
must have been
bez kitu.
1,000 black days on these.
Miał chyba do niego jakiś sentyment taki konserwatywny, bo on był też konserwatystą w sumie.
Fuck you. All human beings, and I blew them all. You think I...
He's not okay.
Glad we talked about what?
His lip curled.
Glad we talked about what?
For a 60-year-old man, he's prone to erratic hand.
What? But you said I would be taken to the...
The sum of all the erratic.
Your wayfarer rights have been Do you?
But... No, I don't want to. I have to.
He's sweating.
Your confirmation is not required, sir. Now on to the boat.
There it is again. Something completely.
Maybe there is room for 3 on the boat. What?
What are you talking?
A delicate tangle of arms and legs unfolds from the reeds, limb by limb, to then just stand there, moving its scythe-like arms in ghostly silence.
O cholera! Patrz! Gdzie? Incydencki straszyk.
What are you talking about? There's nothing.
The stick insect is over 3. You feel your legs shaking under you, and your gun hand.
Tell me what you see. Damn it.
I can see it.
4 simple words.
cholera.
Thank God. But that means it's really there.
Be very, very careful.
The creature stands.
Cholera.
Reed like tufts.
Straszek.
The hiss is different from the screams you heard before. It says something.
It is.
You glance over.
We need a photo.
From the corner of your eye, you see a sudden cascade of motion. You see.
The Emperor will
I'll wait. The spindly mechanism turns itself back to you. Its antennae taking their measure of the air.
Goliłeś się po feromonach. 83%, no musi się udać. No udało się.
Slowly.
O, 6-6! Weszłoby mi na wszystkim.
On the creature's app, hissing and clicking, it extends its mandible-like antennae to greet you. You're right below it now. Looking up.
Okay.
There is no change.
In 3.
The shrill flash of the camera cuts the air like the blade of a
I got it.
The antennae hang. It
Oh,
is
yeah.
surprising.
Be careful, detective. It's moving.
You were right. It glistens with some kind of moisture. The creature in front of the limb before you. Warning! A small there is some kind of countdown happening. It tastes like
Cukier. To
very
jest.
faint, odorless. Another shudder pulses through the creature's limbs. It jolts back to life, like a red.
Maybe it is real. The pharaoh.
The insects breathing you in. You're sour. No reply. A total ancient silence. Come. You were right. The faintest smell, like you've never felt before. Like burnt roses.
Careful. It may be poisonous.
The foam slowly letting out that same smell, like summer burning.
Tell me what it's like to you.
Cholera. Jest wunderbar.
Yes. Now, I will tell you what it's like for me. For me, it is a series of half-lit images. A kind of shapes. I am at the end of a narrow funnel. Weightless. So light. It only
Kurwa, co się ze mną
to
dzieje?
be me. Pure even when you're sleeping. And when you wake, you carry it around on your neck. That must be and when you fall, so am I. I was born to detect
Tropić
superfluous
cukrowe
rewards and
nagrody i
trivial
sejmia
chemicals.
chemikalia.
What were you born to detect? He's in a bad state. Very slowly. No, you're awake. I am. Not even the birds know.
Cholera.
Not even the water lily. I think we should eat it. If he's a leaf, we can put it in.
Wait, so
Yes, they don't mind.
Nie mają na pewno nic przeciwko.
Yes, I once cloned myself and ate the little ones. It was winter, and I woke up at the wrong time. I am an unknown species of the land.
Cholera.
And when I have stayed hidden through 4 forms of government. Now, there is one more. Thank you. I also have one more thing to say to you before you go. That woman, turn from the room. Turn, go forward. For freedom. She was hell on earth. It doesn't take a 3-meter stick insect to tell you that.
the insect suddenly, as you do, praying to you. Unwittingly, the insect, as you're turning away, the phasmid mirrors your movements. The long limbs carrying its feather weight without breaking
Uciek.
the surface.
Ale czary normalnie.
And something under it.
It's gone. Looks like a nest of some apparently, yeah.
What?
Our suspect is not looking so good. We need to check on.
What is it?
Something is very wrong with him now.
Mr. Drost?
The man does not respond. He keeps a light shiver.
He's going into some kind.
The trembling mouth.
Between this and the broken tire he's used for a boat, I think it's safe to leave him here while we go and get help. It will need to be medical first, I'm afraid.
He stares into the reed.
I lost.
He turns his eyes.
He lost the scope. Then it somehow made its way over there. This site is a teen.
Silence. Nothing.
If Kuno kicked it,
The blacks of his eye.
old age and shock. Yes, the arrest and the appearance of the phasmid, the combined stress. But you think it's something more than that, don't you? You mean pheromonal? The scope, knowing of her bruises, his disposition, that could be part.
No response.
Then how did we see it? The doctors will have to look at this. I hope you should be more careful, detective. Are you sure? A valid hunch. He did seem. I have a.
No one would believe you without it.
We should think about getting back to the.
Ja pierdolę. To było bardziej ciekawe niż wszystko w sumie. To było w chuj ciekawe. To by...